Hi, it's time for another TeamBuilding Daily Q&A video. So in this one, we're going to go over the $24.95 LegalShield Advantage Plus subscription. So if you're brand new in this business, this may sound a little unfamiliar to you, may not know what we're talking about. That's okay. I'm going to explain it all here so you know what it's all about. If you've been doing this business for a while, you may know of it, but just not sure what all it covers. We're going to go over everything about that fee so that you can know whether or not it's something that you want to keep for yourself. I'll also show you how to turn it off, turn it on, talk to you a little bit about that and some of the strategy behind some of that as you're doing some building. And yeah, just hopefully this will really fill you in on all that. So let's start off by talking about actually, in a second, I'll jump into talking about that. I do want to just really quick let you know if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you really should, especially if you're part of our team or part of Success Team or part of LegalShield already in general as an associate, because this is really going to help with diving into the weeds a little bit on some of the stuff we do around team building, around sales. We put out content daily trying to help as you're building your business. If you are not part of LegalShield or part of Success Team and you want information on how to get started with us, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you out. You can either post in the comments or DM me for more information. If you're on our team, on Success Team, and you have questions that you want to see answered in the Q&A, feel free to Slack me or put them in the comments to one of these videos. I check all those comments regularly. And yeah, just love to help out and do this as often as possible. So back to the question, what we're looking at is the LegalShield Advantage Plus subscription. That shouldn't be confused with a LegalShield membership. So LegalShield membership actually gives you access to legal services. LegalShield Advantage Plus is for associates, and it helps with marketing. It's one of the main reasons for it. It also gives you access to some additional incentives and bonus programs, and we'll go over those here shortly. So let's start off by talking about when that fee comes into effect. You get it for free for your first 30 days. At present, that's where we're at. In the future, the company may change that. They may extend it to where we get more than 30 days. I don't know if there's ever been a period where you get it for less than 30 days. As long as I've been affiliated in any way with this company, it's always been a 30-day subscription that you get for free. On the 31st day, you get charged for that $24.95. There's a way to turn that off before the 31 days hits. So if you are getting close to that in your business and you've watched this full video so you understand all the implications of turning that off, you should know after this video about how to do that. If you have any questions whatsoever about whether you should or you shouldn't, and this video doesn't clear those up, make sure to check with the person who introduced you to the company that's been helping you so far, because they are going to be able to guide you far better than just watching a video and learning on your own. Or they will know somebody who can if they're fairly new to the business themselves. Okay, so back to the actual service and what all it does. For starters, you can find the information on what all it does on your LS Engage login. If you don't know what LS Engage is, that's the place you need to start, and we can put out a video on that. Just send me a question in the comments or on Slack, and we can go over LS Engage and how to access it and all that. But if you do have an LS Engage login and you know what I'm talking about, you might log in and check this out right after we're done with this video, or you can always pause it and log in simultaneous to watching this video to see what we're talking about. LS Engage is a place where a lot of our business activity shows up. It also has tons of resources and other information that's going to be helpful for your business. When you're logged into it, this is what it looks like when you first log in. If you've logged in multiple times, the very first time you log in, it's going to look slightly different because it's going to prompt you to do a few things, check a few boxes, that sort of thing. But once you've been logging in routinely, this is what it looks like. And if you scroll down, there's this LegalShield Advantage Plus box. I'm looking at this on my desktop. If you're looking at it on your phone, it could be laid out slightly differently, different order, just as mobile layouts go on the web. But this box with this gentleman and this lady in the picture under the word LegalShield Advantage Plus, that's what you're looking for. When you click on that box, it's going to bring up a page that looks like this. And I'll move my picture out of the way, or my video feed out of the way for a second so we can look at that. This LegalShield Advantage subscription box describes everything that LegalShield Advantage brings with it. This is also where you turn it on and off. So if you're needing to turn it off, you can switch from current plan, Advantage Plus, like I have right here, to Basic, which is free. You just click Select. It may prompt you something. I don't want to push that button right now because I want to keep my LegalShield Advantage Plus. But if you are in a situation where after this video you think that it's something you just need the Basic, definitely click that button and that'll turn it on to Basic so that you're not continually subscribed to that $24.95 a month service. Okay, so let's read through what it says it includes. The Basic includes Engage by LegalShield, that website we're just looking at, this one here. Engage by LegalShield, basic reporting to help you manage your business, and monthly communication show and email communications to keep you up to speed on the latest announcements. There's other stuff that comes with Basic. This is just a partial list. I don't know how they decided to put the things in here that they decided to put in here, but those are two things you get no matter what, along with other things, and I'll show you at least one of those other things that's very important here in a second that you get for free no matter what, whether you're paying $24.95 for Advantage Plus or not. But with the Basic, those are the things I felt was important to make sure you know you're going to get no matter what. Now with Advantage Plus, you have eligibility to participate in incentive and recognition programs. What that's talking about is any type of bonus program, travel, recognition, for different contests and stuff that the company does. All that stuff is tied to paying the $24.95 a month to participate in those. The smallest bonus program we have right now is a monthly bonus. Well, there's two that are like this, and I shouldn't say the smallest. There may be some other small bonus out there that I'm not thinking of at the moment. The bonuses are there's new bonuses rolled out all the time, so forgive me if I'm forgetting one of those that's smaller than this, but there is a Performance Club bonus program that gives you a monthly bonus check of $200 a month for your months 3 through 11 of participating in that program. So $200 a month if you are qualifying for that bonus program. And then there's also the Fast Start bonus that is $200. So those are kind of tied for the smallest bonuses that you'd really be looking at in any of these incentive and recognition programs. They will from time to time just do little random one-off drawings, contest bonuses. And whenever those pop up, you have to have a LegalShield Advantage Plus in order to participate in those. They might be like a week long or a few days long, over the next 3 days, this holiday weekend or something like that. You can earn an extra up to $500 for doing X, Y, and Z. And if you only do X, you get 50. If you do Y, you get 150. And if you do Z, you get 300. And those all add up to 500. Those kind of little things pop up all the time unannounced. When I say unannounced, I mean they don't tell you till the day it starts. So all those types of things, in order for you to be eligible for those, you have to keep your Advantage Plus subscription on. But the regular bonus programs that we know about that are going to be here next month and the month after that and the month after that would include the two smallest bonus programs that we have, which are Performance Club, which isn't small, but it is worth noting that that's the lowest bonus that we're talking about on a regular basis is the $200 a month, and the Fast Start bonus, which is a one-time $200 bonus. And those programs require Advantage Plus subscription along with all the other bonus programs that we have as a company. The other bonus opportunities that are out there, some of them range from a few $100s. Like there's a $500 manager bonus promotion for getting to manager within your first 45 days and taking a class and doing a couple other things, but you have to have your Advantage Plus subscription turned on in order to be eligible for that. And there's also bonuses ranging all the way from that $500 bonus up to, there's people that this year will make, $500,000 in bonuses or more or less, but very significant, very large bonuses based on things that they're doing. There is a whole list of different bonuses that are available right now, and I'll break those down in another video because it would take too long to go through all those. But every single one of those is going to require participation in the Advantage Plus program. So an easy way to look at this, if all things else, if all the other things are equal, if it doesn't matter whether you have Basic or Advantage Plus for all the other reasons we go over, if you have a bonus that you're about to earn, you want to have that Advantage Plus on. If you think there's any possibility you're going to earn a bonus this month, you'll want to have Advantage Plus on because it's more than worth it. $24.95 to get a $200 bonus at a minimum if you're Performance Club qualifying every month is well worth it. There's no reason to have it off. I don't want to lose $200 to save $25. So that's an easy way to look at this. Let's pretend for a second that the bonuses aren't going to be a factor, that you aren't qualifying. Maybe you're going to have a prolonged absence from the business, or you're going to be very sporadic in your interaction with the business. There are some occasions where it makes sense to just turn it off, and you can turn it back on the following month when you are back to working in this business. So don't feel like you have to leave it on if things aren't there. But also know that if you don't have your Advantage Plus on and somebody on your team earns a bonus, and you would be entitled to a matching bonus based on LegalShield's programs and incentives that they have running at that time. If you don't have that Advantage Plus on, you're not going to get your matching bonus. So you want to make sure that it's on if there's any chance that you're going to receive any kind of bonus money from LegalShield. Now, the second item on that bullet point list is marketing website personalized to you as a selling associate. What that's talking about is this page, your We Are LegalShield page. It's a sales page that you can record your sales on for any type of plan we have. It's got videos. It's got more information. It's a very content rich sales page that you can actually use to market your plan. You can send this website on to people, and they can learn more about the plans and watch videos, and it can do some of the work for you in selling a membership. This website, if you are not paying the $24.95, becomes inactive for you. And that's just a function of server space. It's part of the reason for the $24.95 is to offset all of the server space for having all the LegalShield associates who have a website. Every LegalShield associate has the opportunity to have this website, and as long as you're maintaining that $24.95 a month. Now, if you aren't maintaining that $24.95 a month, you do still have a website where you can enroll members and do a checkout and kind of market, not really market because it doesn't have any marketing materials on it. It's just a page for selling LegalShield. But this is the checkout page that you will still have even if you aren't paying the $24.95. So if you are going to be stepping away from the business for a short period of time and you aren't eligible for any bonuses anyways, or you know that there's no bonuses that would come in your absence, but you still want to be able to sell a plan if the opportunity comes up, while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, just know that you will still be able to just go to a website and sell a plan by going to your what I call a checkout page instead of your We Are LegalShield page. It's not as content rich, so you can still see all the plans and you can still register the plans. And then full disclosure, sometimes I use this page as opposed to this page for certain reasons. I won't get into that in this video, but there are occasions when this page actually works a little bit better for some things than other things. But you can still check out somebody, get them enrolled in a membership with this page just fine. So know that shouldn't be the sole deciding factor between these two pages, because in reality, if you are thinking about not having the $24.95 turn on, it's probably because you're not going to be active, and you probably don't need this page to be active while you're stepping away from the business. Now, a caveat to that is if you've sent a bunch of people this website and then you are hoping to make passive income off of having send everybody that website, you don't necessarily want that to turn off. For instance, if I've talked to 100 people in the last 6 months personally about LegalShield and I've given them all this website, one of the things I've done is planted seeds for if X, Y, or Z happens in your life, or you think it's about to happen, you may want to come back to this website and get a plan. Those people may still have that website sitting there, and if they try to come to this page and I don't have that $24.95 subscription, the LegalShield Advantage Plus subscription active, they are going to encounter a page that just says, oops, this is probably not what you were looking for. And there's a good chance they're going to end up just typing in LegalShield and going to LegalShield's corporate page and purchasing a plan instead of finding my alternate page. So if you are sending this out and using it as a marketing website, it's a good idea to keep that $24.95 active even in your absence, so that you can still receive the benefit of the work you've done when life happens to people. Because as we all know, life happens. Life is constantly lifing us, and when things happen, people realize that there was some value in that thing that you showed them, and you want them to be able to come back and get it. Okay, so that's another reason to have it. But let's go back to this list of things and look at the next one. The next one is Prospect by LegalShield. Manage your customer relationships. Fantastic tool. If you're not using this, but you are trying to sell LegalShield plans either one-on-one or trying to sell LegalShield plans one-on-many, like through social media or other types of content marketing, sending out email campaigns and reaching out to people in a personal sales capacity rather than in the business to business capacity. This website, Prospect, is also an app on your phone, but this app and this website are a fantastic tool to have access to, and the $24.95 keeps this app up and running for you. There's a ton of content on here that it's very professionally done, that you can share any of these videos with anybody you talk to, and there's a ton of them. And that's just getting started with what all this app does. In addition to all these videos and things you can share, it will actually track your customers for you. It contains some customer relationship management programming, so you can put contacts in and watch them through the process of what they're looking at and get insights into when to move forward with follow-up and reaching out to people and just keeping track of your prospects. So very, very handy tool. One that if you were using it, you don't want to lose access to that. So it's worth keeping the $24.95 membership if you are actively using that. The next item, it says Engage by LegalShield, top level statistical reporting to manage your business. This is just some of the statistical reporting on Engage on this page that doesn't appear here if you don't have that LegalShield Advantage Plus active. They don't want to take up the bandwidth of their computers, doing all the number crunching and everything that they're doing if you don't have that $24.95 subscription fee being paid. But I'll tell you, the main reason you'd want to turn this off is if you're going to be inactive for a little while, so it probably doesn't matter a whole lot that you can't see those statistical reporting. I doubt that this would ever be the deciding factor for why you would ever keep the keep the $24.95 LegalShield Advantage Plus subscription active. Next, Engage by LegalShield personal Zoom account, up to 100 participants. Fantastic value. I think that subscription costs in the teens of dollars if you have to pay for it personally from Zoom, but having access to that, if you are using Zoom at all, having the upgraded Zoom account for free through Engage by having that $24.95 subscription on it takes up, probably half of the cost of the Advantage Plus that you would still have to pay if you have a separate Zoom account that you're going to use in the absence of having Advantage Plus. So just food for thought, make sure to take advantage of that and use your personal Zoom account subscription through Alice Engage. But that will be another reason not to turn it off, because it really makes it to where the cost of this is just this cost minus what a personal Zoom account with up to 100 participants, whatever the subscription fee would normally be for that, which I'm not aware of because I'm using this. And then plus everything from basic. So that really covers everything that's in the Advantage Plus. For me, the decision's always simple because I know I'm going to be eligible for bonuses. I do not want to turn this off because I'll miss out on lots of money in bonuses. There are months where that would have cost me tens of thousands of dollars to not have this active. And I don't want that to happen to you. So if you are going to have any eligibility for bonuses, just make sure that you keep that active. If you are going to have a period of inactivity or you're having a slow start to your business, we can always turn it off for a month, and while you're getting on even ground, if there's just really no chance that this current month you're going to be earning a bonus of any kind. The other thing is you can, in a lot of circumstances, as long as you're very careful about it, you can turn on you could turn this off and then turn it back on shortly before you become eligible for the bonus that you're working on. And so there's a little bit of strategy involved in it. I hope this video is really helpful for everyone. I wanted to be thorough about how this works, and this came in to me from a question from a brand new associate, so I really appreciate the question. I'm not going to mention her in my name because I didn't ask her for permission before, but I really appreciate the questions. I'm getting a lot of feedback from that, and just want to make this channel as useful as possible to everyone. Thanks again. I hope everybody's having a great day. God bless. Take care. Have a good evening. Look forward to talking to you soon.